Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Today I'm playing another Protoss game right here, and it's going to be against a Zerg player spawning on the other side of the map. Now, obviously I usually don't play Protoss. My opponent is actually a diamond level Zerg player, so he's by no means a bad player either. So we gotta figure out exactly what's gonna happen. But generally speaking, I'll be honest, I am not very good at Protoss. And I am wasting a bunch of ladder points here, most likely. But we'll see if we can come up with a pretty cool strategy. I'm thinking of going for a quick expansion. Or maybe should we go gateway expand? I was thinking of going for a super quick expansion and then maybe like a 7-gate +1 attack. Which is something that's really cheesy though. It is pretty cheesy, but it can be very powerful. Alright, let's just glitch with my opponent to figure out what he's going up to. I do want to go for a Nexus first, because that's what a lot of... Did I just get... I got supply blocked at the 1 minute mark. This is like making an overlord at 8 supply, right? Like, you don't really want to do that. It just isn't very good. It's not a big deal either, but mentally speaking, it's draining. But anyways, I do want to go for a quick expansion, going for the Nexus first, going for the super greedy play, and just chrono boosting things out right here like crazy. Going up to 17 probes, ideally, before I make the Nexus. But we're gonna try and figure out what is going on right now. Obviously, we shouldn't really see an expansion. Whoa, dude, calm down. All right, he's gonna go for the expansion right away. That's fine by me. Well, maybe he isn't actually. All right, I think he is. Yep. That means we can go back home and we go for the Nexus first after he follows it up with a hatch first right there. The thing is, obviously, with going for a super greedy expansion, I will get a pretty big, nice little lead, because on even economy, Zerg is pretty weak. I'm gonna have to try and figure out if he puts down the third base as well, though. I'm expecting him to take the third base between right now and like 4 minutes. That's sort of like the standard thing. Okay, the probe is still running around there, so nothing too worrisome. Okay, gotta get this thing. There we go. And I'm gonna poke in soon enough with that worker that I have over there. I want to go up to 1 gas geyser right now. Maybe even a second one, just to like sort of deter him from scouting me. Alright, there we go. There we see that base going down. That's actually huge. Like, seeing that little base, or that base right there, is actually a huge tell of exactly what my opponent is going for. I'm gonna go for the second gas geyser, simply for the fact that I don't want to be overrun. And, you know, if he scouts out exactly what I'm doing and I'm only on 1 gas geyser, it will be pretty straightforward for him to realize exactly the strategy that I'm going for. So I am just sort of going 2 and 2 in gas, going for a bit more gas than usual, but it should still be more than fine. I don't think he will realize it, to be honest. Like, most of the Zerg players won't be really checking the amount of gas geysers that are up anyway. So, you know, we're gonna go from here and see what happens. Alright. Starting chrono boosting out more workers right now for this base. Probe hasn't been scouted yet, which is actually very, very good for me. Gonna start up my +1 attack. Pretty early on, but, I mean, my opponent isn't really gonna have very much of anything, and I know that, so don't really need to worry about making any early game defense. I'm gonna make a Zealot right now, just so he can't run in with Zerglings later on, but he probably won't have Zergling speed for another few minutes anyway. So nothing too surprising, really. Pretty happy with the way this is going. Gonna chrono boost this thing once, so I can get a Stalker out pretty early on as well. Because I am gonna put down like 7 gateways right here, okay? That's gonna be the strategy that I'm going for. Okay. This is all fine though, this is all fine. My probe still hasn't been scouted, and I do have +1 attack already researching. Now, it is pretty early on, not gonna lie. And I am gonna have to shoo away that Overlord. Let's see if there's another Overlord like poking around anywhere. I don't think so, but we may as well check. Alright. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's 3 gateways. Oh shit, there's another Overlord right there. Dang it. He may figure out exactly what is going on. Alright, we're actually gonna put down a robotics facility. I feel so Protoss right now. I put a robotics facility right under his nose. He won't realize that, right? Right, guys? He won't realize that. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. He hasn't been scouting around yet, which is actually a major loss by him. It's almost done. Let's make another pylon right here. Alright. Just making sure he can't run by. Alright, alright. This is all fine. This is all good. Ideally, I'd wait for all the upgrades, right? But I can't really do that. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go. He doesn't really have that much, though, right here. So there's that. Like, he didn't make a lot of workers. He didn't go as greedy as he should have. Get him! Get him! Oh my god, am I gonna win this? That would be so funny. That would be so funny. I got a lot of stuff here. Alright. He didn't find my proxy pylon. I got my build done. I mean, I got a lot of stuff here. That's pretty tough for him to stop, right? Okay, you go over there. You go over there. And he says, LOL, what? Guys, we managed to win. I did not expect that at all. This is like a dirty, dirty strategy, though. How many gateways did I go for? Is that... Yeah, that's 8 gateways with +1 attack. And we did some mind gaming with the, with the robotic facility. And getting the second gas geysers. Oh, man. You know, he read me like a book, but I was countering his reading. It's pretty strategic. Anyways, we did manage to win some ladder points right there, which I'm pretty happy about. Didn't actually expect that. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I want to thank y'all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.